You are too delicate and weak, like Superman.
She's not Superman. Yeah, I was gonna say. Close up on that logo. Bum 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 bum. That's right. It's time for Superman. What's up, Nerd Package? Your friendly neighborhood nerd, Zach, back at it again with another reaction. And yes, we are here for Superman. James Gunn has been doing a great job with other DC projects. I know technically this is the first in the DCEU where he is fully in charge. But, you know, with the Suicide Squad, absolutely outstanding. See, that sounds weird. I'm trying to shake the word phenomenal because I keep fumbling on it. And of course, I nailed it that time. But anyways, he did such a great job with the Suicide Squad. I haven't watched Peacemaker yet. Google said I did not have to watch Peacemaker before watching Superman, so I'm not. I want to dive right into this. I've been super excited. Pun intended. I have high hopes for James Gunn. I have no doubt that he did his research and that he is put in the time, you know. And not only that, but he himself is a big comic book fan as well. So I have no doubt that I'm sure we'll get plenty of Easter eggs and fun little comic nods and stuff like that. So let's jump right into it, guys. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ah, dude, that logo. I'm pretty sure that was the very first. I think it was Superman #1. And I don't think it was like the cover, but I think it was the back. Centuries ago, the first superpower being known as metahumans appeared on Earth, ushering a new era of gods and monsters. 3 decades ago, extraterrestrial baby was sent in a spacecraft to Earth and adopted by Kansas farmers. 3 years ago, the baby, now grown, announced himself as Superman, the most powerful metahuman of all. 3 weeks ago, Superman stopped the country of Barovia from invading. 3 hours ago, a metahuman called Hammer of Baravia attacked Superman in the city of Metropolis. We're getting the Hammer of Baravia in this? That's cool. Ooh, Superman lost the battle for the first time. It's a little on the loud side. How hard it is for him to breathe, that whistle had to have hurt. And of course, this is the part we saw in the trailer. Crypto coming in hot. Oh! Yo, Crypto, take it easy, dude. Sheesh. Like, yo, Dad's hurt. Wanna chill?
Take me home.
Take me home. He's so cute. He's just like, I just want to play. He's like, come on, why won't you play?
Crypto. Home.
Stoops is like, do I look like I'm in the playing mood right now? I just got up. A fortress of solitude. And it looks so clean. That looks so good. Taking notes throughout the movie so I can kind of organize my thoughts at the end of it as well. Trying that out for the first time. Crypto said, "Open sesame." Ah, superhuman. Superman bots.
Meet 12. She's new.
That robot's voice sounds very familiar.
He looked at me.
I put your parents' message on to soothe you. He finds it soothing.
Aw. Oh shit. Bradley Cooper? James Gunn is just pulling the Guardians gassed into the DCU.
The message was damaged and
They accidentally went through the wrong wormhole.
our beloved home will soon be gone forever. We have searched the universe for a home where you can do the most good. And the rest of the message is lost. 14 fractured bones.
Damage to bladder, kidney, large intestine, lungs. Our poor Superman.
Yeah.
With a healthy dose.
Superman done got his ass kicked, dude. Shit. Oh, that is so effing cool. Soak in that sun, baby girl. Just need that vitamin D, you know? Which is usually a pickup line I use on my wife, but...
Engineer, come in.
I can't see where.
Well, keep looking.
It's engineer? As in, like, the authority? Golly, he says.
Sir, you are only 83% restored to health.
I gotta get back to the fray.
But this hammer fellow just beat you at full power.
What is this? Crypto! What the hey, dude? I thought you
What the hey, dude?
I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
We feed the canine, but he is unruly. And he realizes we are not flesh and blood and couldn't, in our heart of hearts, care less whether he lives or dies.
I mean, they're robots, you know? They keep it 100.
Crypto! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop! Sit!
It's so funny to see Superman like this, you know? Whereas, like, any other dog, it wouldn't face him, you know? But it's Crypto, so... humanizes him, for sure.
The alien is on its way back.
Ah, she's trying to find the fortress. This is so good. I know some people aren't going to be a fan of the flying sequences, but I really like it. I think that was done good. That theme music is just so iconic.
Accelerate the portals.
Oh, is this Lex Corp?
No fatalities.
Yeah.
Can't win 'em all.
There's Lex's antsy ass pacing around.
18A.
So he's had enough time to analyze him and get to know his fighting style.
98Z.
So he's definitely directing this fight or controlling. Like, I don't think that's a robot. I think it's definitely somebody in a suit. I think he's just giving some commands.
4014.
Oh shit. Is that blonde chick taking all the pictures meant to be Eve? Who, funny enough, actually didn't originate from the comics. Actually came from the 60s or 70s? Superman movie was first introduced.
2,500 fight moves for
2,500?
Lex, we have the engineer.
Mierda.
She's like, son of a... Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I was not very good in Spanish, so... I don't know what mierda means, but...
Lex, the entire structure has descended into the ice.
Your pride won't be making our choices today, Angela. Well, thank you. We'll need more than you when we enter.
Yeah, plus he wants to be there for that.
Done what we need to do. Wrap it up.
So the whole thing was a distraction, just to find the fortress, so they can come back at some point.
You saved us so many times. Now it's our turn.
Now it's our turn. Yeah, you're in no shape for that, Superman.
Thing in Jarhanpur, Superman.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that thing in Jarhanpur, Superman. Yeah, giving him some criticism.
Way to bring it home.
Okay, yeah, the blonde's meant to be Eve, Luthor's love interest. Yeah, just outside the city. I don't know, I feel like I would have gone a little bit further. You know, there's still a small chance that somebody could see. And nowadays, you don't want anybody to see, because one person sees, that's it. Internet, shit flies. The old boom tube. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, this is a very progressed story then. Ultraman. Engineer. So we already got the makings of the Authority, led by Lex Luthor. We got boom tubes.
You're late again, Kent.
Sorry, Perry.
Hey, loser.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, we just saw that guy in Thunderbolts.
Me and Pa just wanted to call and say congratulations on that front page boy.
She's adorable.
Great. Yeah, front page, big time.
Well, we don't want wanted to say congrats and tell you we're thinking about you, Clark.
I love that she's hollering at the phone down on the table.
Just don't be a stranger.
I
So adorable.
saw there in my article.
And I'd actually have to make it through your writing, Clark. Knowledge is worth many sacrifices. That isn't one of them.
Sheesh. Get roasted, Clark.
Superman didn't completely think through the ramifications of the Bravia thing.
What this guy is even from Bravia.
That's a good point.
I think it's pretty obvious the bull was kicking Superman's ass.
He didn't completely kick Superman's ass.
Pretty.
I mean, you had to see it from our angle, buddy. Didn't look good.
Superman said that.
Yeah, I interviewed him right afterwards. Great guy. I don't think there's anything funny about good journalism, Lois.
Uh-huh.
She already have him figured out, or is she still figuring him out?
What you're looking at, my friends, is the most powerful being on planet Earth. Ultraman.
Ultraman.
The engineer. A former special operative whose blood I...
The Authority.
Altogether, they're an unstoppable force we call Planet Watch.
Or Planet Watch.
So you want the Defense Department to hire...
Using Ultraman to turn on the light for you?
After Superman acted with violence.
Big Blue stopped the war. Naive, maybe, but well-intentioned.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, he's playing Flag?
General Flag. I just do what I can not to be splashed.
Mr. Luthor.
James Gunn is just pulling the MCU over here slowly.
And?
And no one would profit more from a war with Baravia and Jaranpur than you.
Well, what's particularly bad for business is dying. And I have a distinct feeling that's where we're all
Fair.
headed.
I don't think so.
Admittedly, I'm not comfortable with a being from another planet as dangerous as him on the loose. Superman is popular.
Less so every day, according to chatter online.
Oh my
We can contain him.
Yeah, they got this stuff. What's the kryptonite stuff called?
It's called
Krypton. You said it.
Well, what it doesn't matter, Lex. Because without solid proof of malicious intent, it's just not worth the risk.
There's not much left on the planet, if any, and he's got a workaround. Grab the old bat. You're in a close quarters. I might hold it a little higher.
What are you doing here?
It's just Clark.
First date, and so to celebrate, I am making you.
Okay, so they are together.
You love breakfast.
Yeah, for breakfast. You love it for dinner.
Well, at least you both like breakfast. You know, he was thinking about that part at least. The thought that counts. I get it, you know. Also married.
It's very funny today.
Well, I say also, but it sounds like they're dating, not married.
You giving me guff for my article? Jimmy was eating it up.
Jimmy! That's who he is.
They won't fool everyone forever. And
Yeah, that crypto tech, man.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like that.
Come on, Lois. I'm media savvy. I can handle it.
I don't know. Lewis is a really good journalist.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
Sure. Can I eat first?
Miss Lane.
Recently,
Miss
you've come
Lane.
under a lot of fire for
I don't
what
know if
some
it's a
might.
lot of fire,
It's a
but-
lot.
It's a lot.
There were no casualties and no significant injuries.
Did you interact at all with the president of Bravia?
A very small amount.
What's a very small?
Oh boy.
This is all on the record.
Yeah, but that conversation was between the two of us.
I would ask that question whether or not I knew the answer to it.
She's doing her job very well.
In the capital of Luchevik at the Royal Palace. I flew him out to the desert, and I placed him against a cactus.
Placed him against the cactus.
No, not torture. Its spikes were like not even that big.
In effect, you illegally entered a country, inserting yourself in the middle of
True.
and then threatened to murder their head of state.
First of all, whether or not Jarhanpur is an imperfect country.
You're not a very good look.
The Moravian government maintains.
I mean, you're right.
Dardanporians from a tyrannical regime.
Yes, but you know that's very silly.
That's very silly.
Now you're being dishonest, Lois.
How am I being dishonest? What are you?
Where's the button?
Stop.
You're being dishonest.
Where's the butt?
But do I know that? No, I don't.
I'd say she's a journalist, man. She can't just go off a whim, you know? They gotta refer to the facts.
You think this is going well?
I think I'm doing a good job.
Ooh, whoa, sassy.
Replacing one tyrannical regime with another.
Somebody's gotta ask the hard questions.
Yeah, I would question myself in the same situation and hold off the beat.
People were going to die!
Okay, I'd like to change the subject, if I could. Social media.
Yes.
Not going very well, Superman.
People on social media are suspicious because you are an alien, yes?
Yes. They sent me here as a baby to save my life.
Here, where?
I'm not going to say that. You know I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, he's not gonna specify that part. There's no way he'd give away the Kents like that.
What do you know about these biological parents of yours?
Just that they sent me here to serve humanity.
This is such a good scene.
They sent a message along with me. That message is why I do what I do. I cherish it more than anything. I'm going to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, Clark, don't do
You
this.
got a lot of good stuff. Some stuff you can't use.
I am well aware. I knew this would never work.
The interview or the relationship?
I told you I wasn't good at relationships.
Relationship. Oof. You guys are working out, but that's tough. She's like, geez, seriously, just leave?
The real Antarctica.
Interesting.
Oh my, I do apologize, but this is a restricted area.
Damn, that looks so badass. Not the Superman bots, dude. Come on. Oh, that looked kind of freaky. That's a hella flex right there. Call him the Flex Lex. Oh, get him, Crypto. Kick her ass. Show her what's up. Oh, shit. Alright, now that's up.
Hopefully there's something on here we can use to convince the general Superman requires immediate action. Superman. He's not a man. He's an it.
Envious much?
Can you get in?
Might take a while. What if the Kryptonian shows up?
Don't worry. I'm creating a distraction.
Damn, dude. The way they do that nanite technology is so cool. It looks so good. What the? What's in the box?
What?
So cool.
From his parents. I can recover the rest.
With how differently James Gunn's been doing this,
Small distraction.
It'll get bigger.
I almost wonder if we're getting a different version of his parents. Maybe that's what Lex is gonna use. Waller! We got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
Get out of here!
Shoo! Shoo shoo! Dude, come on. Ooh, boop. on the snoop. Oh, I love how he's being extra careful. He's like, no collateral, no collateral, no collateral.
The giant animal was first spotted early this morning in a Jitter's coffee shop about...
This dude's just too chill. It's like, oh yeah, just another Tuesday. Oh shit. One of those tech guys kind of look like Markiplier. that guy with the tag.
Eyes up here.
Yeah, keep him distracted, looking up. And just hit him on the old reset button. Hopefully it's charged enough by now. Cannonball! Oh, the ripples on his head. That was so cool.
Deep, slow breaths, ma'am. You're gonna be fine.
It's pretty good as Superman, I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah! Guy Gardner, hot girl. And Mr. Terrific, baby.
It's just so cheap. Like, so obnoxious. You know what I mean?
The Justice Gang has arrived on the scene. That's
The Justice Gang, corporate metahumans.
Corporation.
So I wonder if that's like a nod towards the Justice League International. Yeah, I would have done that a little further away, buddy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. I'm so excited to see Guy Gardner in live action.
Get it someplace where we can study it.
Oh, come on, man.
He said, we came here to get the job done, alright?
My knee! Guy! Help! I made giant oven mitts!
Made giant oven mitts. Getting blinked to death. What a shot. Oh. Oh.
Good gosh.
They're like, gross. Gosh, there's gotta be... The innocence in his vocabulary is fantastic. Oh! Even saved the squirrel? Oh no. And catch! Thank you! Nice save. Metahumans kill thing.
How's it going with that guy you were seeing? You were saying you weren't sure about it?
Oh, strange.
He's a little strange. It's one word for it.
I was hoping we could capture it and take it to an intergalactic zoo, or at least euthanize it less painfully.
Come on, bro. Don't be such a wuss.
Such a Guy Gardner line.
Why is nobody clapping?
Superman Senator. Oh. Yep. He's pulling the story I thought he was pulling.
Well, they couldn't be mistaken? Oh, no. Well, that sounds very disturbing, Lex.
Because there is a comic storyline where his parents sent them to, like, lore over the planet and, like, rule the planet.
You have the footage?
Yes.
Let's take a look. We love you more than heaven, our son. We love you more
I think Elseworlds was kind of like that storyline. Not exactly.
We have searched the universe for a home where you can do the most good.
The people there are simple and profoundly confused.
I mean, it could be doctored too, but I don't know.
Take as many wives as you can to live on in this new frontier.
Rule without mercy.
Lulling us into complacency so he can dominate without resistance. I will admit that I am scared, because who knows how large his secret harem is.
Secret harem? Quite a choice of words. You gotta keep your cool though, Superman. A lot of people watching. I didn't want to say anything during the fight, but I think I noticed a couple comic names on street signs during that fight.
Dude, you got a secret harem?
No, Guy, of course.
Dude!
Back off, guy.
Make a move, Big Blue.
Make a move, Big Blue.
Was the message real or not?
I know there's computer forensics guys. They're not gonna say it's legit unless they are sure.
And if Mr. Terrific is saying it's legit, it's legit. Home. You gotta get your ass back home and check on crypto. And the superbots, of course. He is moving.
I was a big Superman fan. I supported him all the time online and stuff, but now? I mean, I hope he rots in hell.
If it's doctored, that was quite the move, but I don't know.
It's no wonder the crypto.
Don't call me Chief. Yeah, Chief. He does not like being called Chief.
The most physically attractive and wants to add them to his secret harem.
Why is everybody focused on the secret harem? Alright, so when do we find out him and Luthor are working together? What's your deal, Mr. Presidente? Ah! Boob tube behind the painting. Gotcha. Yeah, so we got pocket universes too,
I tried to protect Superman. I'm sorry.
Is Ultraman just a clone of Superman? Is that why we haven't seen his face yet?
Crypto?
Is Ultraman the early stages of a Bizarro, maybe? He is pissed.
The dog, Luthor! You took the dog!
That's right, you get all of this.
This is exactly what he wanted.
He's just a dog.
I don't know what dog you're talking about. Ugly dog in a cape.
What did you say?
Ugly dog in a cape.
He took him!
I mean, it seems to me that the only rabid animal around here is Superman.
Come on.
Thoughts, Chris?
Can't say I'm surprised.
Of course.
It kind of sounds like you're trying to make the guys who are a little more edgy than you look like jerks. You know what I mean?
You mean like you, Peacemaker?
They're obsessed with me because I'm more jacked than they are. They know they don't have to.
More jacked than they are. Oh my god. And then the Green Lantern's just casually fighting a space octopus. Soups is like, I'm gonna sit this one out.
You were out there helping them?
Oh no, that's just some dimensional imp.
Some dimensional imp. Guy's just whacking it with a baseball bat, dude.
The ship my parents sent me in was damaged in transit, so I only ever heard the first part of the message.
I never thought you were, even for a moment, Clark.
I'm sorry. They're having such a sincere moment, and then these guys are just battling a dimensional imp in the background that looks like a giant space octopus.
I was just some punk rock kid from Baker Line, and you're Superman.
I'm punk rock.
Rock.
You trust everyone and think everyone you've ever met is, like, beautiful.
Maybe that's the real punk rock.
Damn, that's a line.
Lois, what did you mean when you said that you knew this would never work?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go. The DOJ has a warrant out for my arrest, so I'm gonna turn myself in.
Wait, what?
I love you, Lois. I probably should have told you that a long time ago.
Aw. I'm sorry. It's just... Oh. Alright. That's a little aggressive.
I'm sorry about this.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't sure how well the trunks were gonna work out, but I think I like it, actually. It really gives off the whole school comic booky vibe that they seem to really stick to in this film.
Twice in 2 days. What a pleasure.
So freaky looking. So the thing next to him looks like it must be Metamorpho.
The Big Bang with a Luthor Corp mega collider tearing a tiny hole between the two universes.
Which I guess I figured out his workaround with the kryptonite.
Rex, the metahuman known as the Element Man.
Kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
Luthor Corp sells arms to Bravia. Bravia goes to war, Luthor sells more arms and gets richer than ever.
Nope.
Say it's not that simple.
Yes, Luthor Corp sold them approximately $80 billion worth of arms, but for those arms, Bravia paid only $1.625 billion.
So that's way too much sugar.
That's almost a half cup of sugar.
Star choir boy. Still can't hide the taste of petroleum.
Mutant toes? Mutant toes. That was quick.
Lex is holding Superman in a pocket universe.
I love you, Jimmy Olsen. I love you.
Love you.
Oh boy. So whoever it is obsessive.
Just my monkey bots here farming outrage 24/7, trashing you online.
Oh my.
How do you contain a super dog? You beam super squirrels into its brain. It will undoubtedly be painful.
Man. I was really worried about Nicholas Hoult being Lex and being able to go that evil, but he is nailing it, dude.
Rex, look who it is.
Oh, his son?
You be sure to keep our guests in check. Old Joseph certainly wouldn't want it any other way.
Jimmy's really got the women swooning over him, huh?
Hey, Eve.
How's your mom?
My mom?
Oh, I love her so.
What's wrong?
You're just trying to get information out of me.
Maybe the two of us
Could be together again?
Just say yes. Maybe a little more believable.
Like someone spilled shrimp cocktail on the floor.
You have unconventional toes. Who cares? There's other parts you got.
I have to go.
Eve, please see what you can find out.
I'm putting him in my pocket.
You're the man, Jimmy. You're the man. You're a real one.
There's always one. I said don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
It's crazy to see it visualized, you know, because we've always like seen it affect him, but it was more of a him visualizing the effects, whereas like seeing it is different.
What's it called again?
Justice Gang.
No.
We're not called that. Yeah, your name is Mr. Terrific. You don't get a vote with a name like that.
This in case I don't know who he is.
So you know he's Clark Kent.
Oh my God.
Because we are also of the cloth.
Also of the cloth. You know, superheroes, you know.
Superman, he's your friend.
It would be difficult to find him. I put nanobot GPS trackers into Superman's bloodstream.
You put nanobot GPS trackers in your friend's bloodstream?
Oh, I do that to everybody.
So, okay, come on. Let's go
Look, I'm a Green Lantern lady. That means I took a vow not to get involved in politics.
Oh, that's part of the vows.
It's implied. Yeah.
It's implied.
But the risk is just not worth the beef between the U.S. government and the Justice Gang.
Not our name makes us sound like cowboys, but I agree with the rest.
Makes us sound like cowboys.
That haircut should be against your vows.
What did you do?
You know, 348 chicks say otherwise.
Mr. Terrific's gonna help, hell yeah.
I think we can at least check out what's going on with your boyfriend at this Fort Kramer.
You want me to drive?
We'll take my ride.
We'll take my ride. You gotta wait for the ramp, Morty. They love a slow ramp. Really gets there hard.
You have a flying saucer, but you couldn't get a faster garage door?
That was like Lex earlier with having Ultraman turn the light on. It's like, dude, you're Lex Luthor and you can't have clap on. Been around for a minute.
I was gonna break up with him, actually. I mean, we had this huge fight, and he told me.
Today we have a special guest.
Oh, shit.
The U.S. government has a few questions for you.
Luthor, don't do this.
You think my foot was a great honor, Superman? No.
This Lex is dark, bro.
Who raised you as a child?
I believe in you, Superman. No. Don't tell him nothing.
Holy shit. I didn't think that was actually gonna happen.
I'll be back later with someone else you've chatted with, and I'll kill them too.
Maybe I'll kill Clark Kent next.
Good luck with that one, buddy.
No.
He feels like shit. He did not want any part of that. He did not know it was going that far. We about to get a Mr. Terrific flex. The T-spheres are coming out, boys.
Isn't that one of those Justice guys?
It's just a smart one.
Hey!
Just the smart one.
I am giving you one last chance to stop!
I was just about to say the same to you.
Holy shit.
Yep, just the smart one.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Did create a pocket universe. When creating a pocket universe, if you are just one picometer off, you will have a black hole where Earth used to be.
A little bit of foreshadowing, I'm sure.
What are they doing?
They're trying to hack it.
So I guess you decided to help.
Only because it'll piss off Green Lantern.
You just killed that poor guy. I didn't do anything.
Just had to change your heart.
Son, right?
Man, yeah, to see Superman that visually effed up from kryptonite poisoning, dude, it's crazy. No, it's wild. Still doesn't help that you're in a dark place with no sun. He needs sun, bruh.
I get my powers from the yellow sun. Just give me a second.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Mr. T.
Whoa. An anti-proton river.
Whoa.
Where am I going to get the gear to repel into a pocket universe?
I don't know, maybe it comes out of your circles or something.
T-spheres.
Okay.
They're three-dimensional.
T-spheres.
I know. I can only make something kind of like a sun. Okay. Here we got hydrogen.
Mixing elements. Yeah.
He's doing something in here!
Boom. Oh, those bunch of cameras? Yeah. Oh, even the white eyes like in the comics, dude. That's... Yes. Yes. Even an anti-proton river, dude. This is insane. Absolute madness. Joey. Hey.
Whoa, no, Krypton.
Oh, the baby. You could have squashed the baby.
Oh, God. What is that?
Portal's been open too long. We can't stand here much longer.
Yeah, it's meant to be just opened and closed. Yeah. Man, it's like watching your Uncle Fred fumble down the stairs with his beer in his hand still, you know? Just hoisting it up, lands to the bottom. Not a drop was spilled. Get him, Crypto. Hell yeah.
What are you gonna do? Splash us with fluorowensmonic acid?
Oh! Well, he told you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Come on, come on.
Come on. Crypto said flying ball? I'll play with it. Oh shit, was that the black hole? Black hole.
Black hole! I can't get out of this. Crypto, it's a black hole. We'll never get out of it.
Oh no, don't.
Help us out. Bad boy.
That's cool because he could have just grabbed the baby and left Superman, but he made sure he grabbed Superman too. Yes! Super breath for the win! For the win! Now he's a squid man. An elemental squid man. He's so weird. As you're standing there with...
Damn. Superman, the mean dog in a cape, a weird baby, and a squiggle man.
And a squiggle man.
Terrific. Follow me.
Are you kidding me?
Joey.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not through here, you can't. Not with you like this. Clark, what the...
Kryptonite poisoning, yeah. Be free, Metamorpho. Be free.
No. Dog, I really need you to...
You're not moving, Crypto. Sorry. You just got a lapdog now.
Yeah.
Till the dog decides not to be a lapdog.
Pick that up.
Pick that up. Oh my god. What a...
Eve, get out of here, you idiot.
How the hell could he have gotten free?
And that's the breaking point. For Eve, I mean.
Eve?
Oh, I'm so done, Jimmy. I have everything you need to ruin Lex forever.
What? Where?
He's like... Yeah. It's like when you ask out the girl you've always wanted, but instead you're getting the intel you've always wanted. You're like... Hell yeah.
But if I send you this, Jimmy, you have to promise me we get to hang this weekend. Just the two of us.
Say yes, Jimmy. Just say yes. Come on. Don't F it up now.
Yeah? Okay, yay. All weekend.
All weekend?
Oh my god,
Eve?
Oh, she sent it. They're all her selfies.
Come
on. I mean, there's got to be more to it than that, though. Maybe she just sent everything, so you got to scroll all the way through it?
I'm Martha. This is John. Clark. That ain't...
This movie is doing so well. Mighty crap, Joyce.
Is our war gonna...
This movie does a really good job at humanizing Superman.
Don't mind him, Lois. He's just a big old mush.
I really like this version of the Kents. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're so wholesome and so adorable.
This girl is obsessed with you? How do you do it, Jimmy?
Look, I didn't want to...
That's what I want to know, Jimmy.
I don't know. She might have dropped her phone in the toilet. She does that a lot.
I'm not really sure that sexy selfies are...
Is there something more to it?
Your hot ex is a genius.
Sending sexy selfies behind the back of Lex Luthor?
She took selfies in front of all the evidence.
Close the aperture later by inputting the coordinates, correct?
Theoretically.
He wants to create a rift.
That shouldn't happen.
He's like way too driven by his emotions, man.
Thought she was out here. That Luann, she seems nice.
It was Lois.
Lois.
Yeah, well, the message that my parents sent with me, I had never heard the second half before.
I'd say what you wanted that message to mean says a whole lot more about you than what anyone meant for it to
mean. That was very well said.
We are here to give y'all tools, help you make fools of yourselves all on your own.
Also very true.
Your actions, that's what makes you who you are. I couldn't be more proud of you.
Clark, there's something on the box you might want to see.
And I love the use of the Superman theme song throughout the movie, but with different tones, speeds, and everything to just make you feel a different feeling. Superman.
I cleaned your boots. Go get 'em.
Superman, we need you here in Metropolis now. This rift is about to tear into the city. I can't stop it. I need your help.
She's got her turtles.
In the background of the shots, all kinds of documents chronicling Baravia's agreement to cede half of the country to Lex Luthor once the invasion is complete.
Rat, Troop, come on.
Whatever his motives are, we know Luthor did everything he could to ruin Superman's reputation.
Mr. Terrific believes Luthor's also behind the spreading rift between...
He's going down.
Be geared towards stopping Superman from standing in the way of the Baravian invasion, Chief.
Call me Perry, kid. Post the story.
Call me Perry. Don't call me Chief.
Jimmy, will you transcribe?
Uh-huh.
About to hit Metropolis, and my codes are not shutting it down.
Shit. You know it's bad when Mr. Terrific is Mr. Terrified. Always got a backup plan. Dude.
Not sure where we're gonna land when the world is gone.
It's a very valid point. Come on, Soup. This is really heavy. I don't know, at what point do you say hell with the car and you just get out and run, you know? Instead of sitting there trying to start it again. Oh, what a shot. Oh. To go with the score, dude.
Just give me a minute, I'll get Crypto and we'll go. You brought that dog, man!
Gunn White, bro, focus on the engineer.
Mr. Terrific is unconscious. Oh shit.
Fill his lungs and kill the son of a bitch.
Oh, fill his lungs with the nanites? I mean, it's a smart plan, but I'm sure Soups has got a counter offer for you. That is really freaky looking, not gonna lie. Trying to go for his senses, huh? Look at that smug look.
Can't he hold his breath for over an hour?
We'll be dead in minutes.
Gotta do something. Get far enough away from her so she can't control him?
What's his game?
That's what I'm thinking. What is the play here, Soups? Oh, is he gonna fly him up and then just fall with them? That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, yes, dude!
I won't be able to sustain the impact at this speed!
Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that's disgusting. I could only imagine how that feels, bro. Oh, like if you were drowning on kinetic sand, but metal. Ugh.
Her heart's still beating, but she's unconscious.
Call in the Raptors.
Buddy, what do you think the Raptors are gonna do in this situation? Yep. Knew it.
Cloning you was relatively simple.
That's how you got into the fortress. You had my DNA.
Son of a bitch.
Even stupider than you, if that's possible.
Stronger. Brain beats brawn.
You just gotta slow down and think, Superman. That's all he told you. Brain beats brawn. But when your brain is controlled by emotion, not always thinking as clearly. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Threw a building into a box of packing peanuts. Come on.
Superman. Superman.
The Justice Gang, somebody? Anybody?
No matter what you do to me, Luthor, your plans in Baravia won't work, because I called in some friends.
There is an anomaly at the border.
The Justice Gang! Guy Gardner to save the day.
Superman couldn't make it. So you got an upgrade.
Fucking guy, dude. Hawk Girl and Metamorpho, dude. Yeah. The middle finger. Yes. Oh, dude. They did her such justice in this movie.
You are too delicate and weak, like Superman.
She's not Superman. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's perfect. Posted, kid.
Hawk Girl is not Superman. Rule number 1. You gotta blind him, Superman, and I mean Lex. Those robots. If you take away his sight, he can't control him.
You're driven by envy, Luthor. You couldn't be more obvious.
I'm aware envy consumes my every waking moment.
Self-aware man. Can at least appreciate that, I guess.
I know when they mention Galileo or Einstein or one of these other twits in the same breath.
These other twits. Oh. Jealousy is a bitch.
Oh, what are you smirking at, you idiot?
Brain beats brawn.
Come on, Crypto. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Damn.
No,
him through those. Tell him what to do.
Take him out. Blind him. Then he can't give commands.
Crypto. Get the toy.
Get the toy, Crypto. Get him. Yes. Boom.
36 feet.
God damn.
Hotel down.
Oh. It's getting tense in Luthor Corp. My man. He's like, well, that's a wrap.
Raptors have arrived.
Kill him!
Good luck with that. Ooh, that shot and the camera bounced off, or the tooth bounced off the camera. Hell yeah. Close up on that logo. Andy did just enough to hurt them, not kill them, dude. That was like precision on the highest scale. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a black hole, buddy. Last call for the 3:30 bus. Headed for the black hole. Good thing you didn't miss your stop. Oh my. Oh. I knew that was coming.
Quit messing around. We have to get the Luthor to stop the rift.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
I'm closing the frickin' rift.
Oh, no, they chose him. We'll close it from the bunker before it gets to a city I care about.
Oh.
Safety first, people.
I don't think so, Lex. Oh. Just a bounce of the head off the floor, dude.
I can help. I don't need your help. I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
Piece of shit. Alien!
I'm as human as anyone. I screw up all the time. But that is being human.
The government gave me the authority to kill you. If not today...
He did not like being pitied. Oh, shit! He's like, hey, oh, hey, oh. Oh.
Dude.
Dude. God damn. Yeah, he did not like being shown sympathy at all. Especially from the one he was trying so hard to kill. That, like, boiled his blood. Just a little off. Just a smidge.
Well, this just in, an absolute bombshell from the Daily Planet. Billionaire Lex Luthor aligning himself with a foreign entity, believe it.
Like the one thing conservatives and liberals can finally agree on.
Sean Gunn is Maxwell Lord, dude. No way. No way. Oh my god.
He is, of course, the hero we always thought he was.
How's that pipe bomb going off in your face, buddy? Just the utter disappointment, you know? Still just the beginning for Lex Luthor. I can't wait, dude. I'm excited. This was really a good movie. I'm excited to see what James Gunn does with it all.
Maybe you should join the group.
That creepy mug is what you want representing the Justice Gang?
That's a cool name.
You're in.
He said, I need more representatives for the Justice Gang. He's like, any help I can get. To Belle Reeves. It's not going to hold Lex Luthor for long, but, you know. Good old Belle Reeves, the home of the Suicide Squad and many other supervillains. Can't wait to see how that all turns out. This is gonna be a wild journey.
Now we can be together forever.
Miss Lane, I could fill you in on all the behind the scenes.
Sure.
Behind the scenes, is that what they're that what the kids are calling it these days?
How about over here? For an
I have to use that one on my wife. Be like, wife, would you like to go discuss the behind the scenes action? He knows. Barry's like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. The score in this movie is just chef's kiss.
I love you too.
Ah, there it is. Oh, can't get over how good of a movie this was, man. Exceeded my expectations by a long shot. Not that I thought it was going to be bad. I thought it was going to be good, but this was fantastic.
About 3 months, I think.
Got this place cleaned up.
Oh, Metropolis true hero.
Pretty good too.
Even got a credit in the page.
Maybe one day you'll give me a name.
Well,
Four's a number. So scary.
Sir, I think your cousin has returned.
Supergirl!
Why did you move the door?
I didn't move the door.
Wait, where is my dog?
Is she drunk? Oh, Crypto's her dog. That makes sense.
Well, this is why he has behavioral issues.
No boundaries.
No boundaries.
It's not healthy, is it?
It's not healthy, is it?
Thanks for watching him, bitch.
Okay.
She likes to go and party on other planets. Planets with red suns.
Oh.
Metabolism. Yeah.
If I had any emotional capacity whatsoever, I'd be concerned about her party. Superman, would you like to see the footage of your parents?
Yeah, Gary. That'd be nice.
Oh, the Kents. Oh, that's so wholesome. A raptor. That's kind of funny. This is so sweet. Oh, and he's doing the Superman. Oh my God. Wow. What a movie, dude. Oh, talk about ups, downs, action, tears, the whole 9 yards. That was very well done. I love that we didn't have to go through the whole origin story again. You know, we got it all in a very quick exposition at the beginning. Got it out of the way. You know, it was all in text. Almost like whenever I see something like that, I think of Star Wars, you know, with the in a galaxy far, far away, you know. Give you that exposition and, you know, purpose behind the story. But yeah, like one thing I think we've seen plenty is, you know, Superman's origin story, Batman's origin story, Spider-Man's origin story, you know, we've seen them plenty, you know, so it's nice and it's refreshing to start from a little further down the line. Superheroes are already out. And this humanized Superman very well. You know, like, yes, he is super strong, but he's not completely indestructible. You know, he is human. He's flawed. He makes mistakes. He, you know, but he's always gone by what is right, you know. He interfered with the Baravians invading them because it wasn't the right thing to do. You know, he said, hey, you know, and he wasn't representing the U.S. like he was saying, while yes, it would be viewed that way, to him, he didn't view it that way. He viewed it as he was representing himself and his motives. Oh, that is so cool. That is adorable. But that was 100%, a nod to, what was it? All-Star Superman, with that, like that shot right there with Superman holding Krypto looking at Earth. Like, that had to be an All-Star Superman reference. Some of my notes I took. Let's go through this real quick. So Bradley Cooper was in this. You know, that's one thing I wanted to talk about from the beginning is another DC film where James Gunn has taken MCU actors and brought them over to the DCEU. We had Flag. We had Bradley Cooper. I only call him Flag because I don't remember his actor name. I know somebody will let me know in the comments, but the guy that plays Crossbones, you know, he plays Flag now here in the DCEU. And then we had Bradley Cooper, who was obviously the voice of Rocket, and he may have even done the suit work and whatnot. I'm not 100% sure. But in the Suicide Squad, we saw other MCU actors / Guardians of the Galaxy actors, to be specific, that had been pulled over to the DCEU as well. I think this was very, very refreshing. We've always seen Superman as this almost unstoppable force or immovable object, you know, whichever way you want to look at it. We've always thought of him as that. But there are ways around it. There are ways to beat Superman. He's not perfect, you know. It just shows that he does have human traits, and seeing Lois realize that when they were at the Kent's house together, she's like, holy shit, he was raised like any other boy. This is crazy. And Lex Luthor, oh my god, dude. Nicholas Hoult absolutely nailed that. I was a little worried because anything I've seen him in, he always played the good guy. You know, he was Beast in the X-Men. And he was like super nerdy, pretty shy, you know, quiet. Like, yes, he was super smart, but like, you know, he didn't play anything like Lex, you know, that totally different role. And he absolutely killed that. Absolutely killed it. My question though, Flag, because we saw Peacemaker. So Peacemaker / John Cena is confirmed to be part of this universe. So would that make that Flag Senior? Because we watched Flag die in the Suicide Squad. I guess I could have just finished watching the credits and that would have told me. While this goes through the credits, I'm going to keep talking till we get to the I assume there's one more post-credit scene. Because that wasn't really any info. It was just kind of a comic nod. Okay, yes, there is another post-credit scene. In the newspaper, there was even mention of Stag, who, I believe I'm remembering this correctly. It's like Metamorphose in law in the comics. So Stag's daughter would be the mother of Joey. And then there was even a city sign for Gotham. So I think a little nod / hint towards Batman existing, which I mean, we assumed. And then Baravia and I can never say this right. Jaranpur. Baravia, I think, was originally Superman, one of the early Supermans, like Superman number 2. I think it was either late 1930s, early 1940s, something like that. And then Jaranpur was in one of the JLAs. I don't know exactly which number that was because there was just so many. The Justice Gang, I'm pretty sure, was a nod towards Justice League International, which was also corporately controlled, you know. Belle Reve, obviously the home to the Suicide Squad, but also prison to a lot of supervillains. The Engineer and why am I blanking right now? Well, that group that was working for Lex Luthor in the comics was also known as the Authority, so I'm wondering if this was like the early stages. They did say Engineer was still alive, just unconscious, so, you know, maybe we'll get that in the future, and they'll evolve into the Authority. We can almost be damn certain Belle Reve is not going to hold Lex Luthor, and he's going to come back swinging with a vengeance. So, can't wait to see that. I loved the joke from Guy Gardner, which Nathan Fillion, by the way, also Guardians of the Galaxy actor, come DCU. Anyways, Guy Gardner's little joke about the Kryptonian hypno glasses, super funny. Thought that was hilarious. And then there was even a nod towards the Martian the Manhunter because of the Choco's cookies, which in the comics are famously known as Martian Manhunter's favorite cookies. And then I had to throw in that line when he was fighting the kaiju, Waller, There's a freaking kaiju up in this shit. It was too perfect. I had to, you know, especially recently watching Suicide Squad and that whole interaction during Starro the Conqueror. Hilarious. The logo at the very beginning, I'm pretty sure was either part of the cover or part of the back of Superman #1, very first comic. So that was a nod towards that for sure. I just can't remember if it was the front of the comic or the back of the comic. But that logo is literally branded in my brain. Oh, yes. And through the whole movie, we see Superman in like this state of vulnerability, right? Like people are questioning him, people are siding with Lex. And then you see that whole vulnerable like interaction between him and Lois, you know, and she does an amazing job there, you know, asking the tough questions that journalists would be asking. And he found it very hard. He kind of did bail, you know. I'm gonna call a sheep. He bailed on that interview. He's like, I'm not dealing with this, and he fled. But you know, somebody's got to ask him the tough questions, and unfortunately, it was Lois. They're looking at the crack in the building, how it's just barely off.
A little off.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to take it apart and put it back together?
No. It was just...
You just what?
It's like, say it, mother.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bum you out. Shouldn't have brought it up. Darn it, I can be such a jerk sometimes.
Darn it, I can be such a jerk sometimes. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that was good. And I like that neither of the post-credit scenes really felt like they were leading into something else, you know? They don't always have to. Sometimes they can literally just be funny. Like, they don't have to be like, all right, now we got to take this into the analysis room. We got to tear this post-credit scene apart, clip by clip, see, okay, this is going to be a nod to this. We're going to see this character at this time. We might get to see this character by this time. We ain't got to do that. It's just fun. It's just fun, you know? That was fantastic. Absolutely stellar job, James Gunn and the team. I am so excited to see where we go on this road. And it honestly kind of makes me even more anxious to get to the reset of the MCU. I know I was always the biggest preacher of the MCU, but I'm not going to lie, it would probably be nice to get a little bit of a reset, you know? Gather our footing again, if you will. Especially if James Gunn is going to be popping off with bangers like this. Marvel's going to have to step up their game. Because that was solid. 10 out of 10. So if Marvel wants to have any chance at keeping up with James Gunn, they're going to have to bump it up, probably hit that reset button, analyze their planning a little bit, and go about it a little bit different. Maybe a little bit fewer message peddling would be definitely a go-to. But nonetheless, absolutely amazing movie. I did not anticipate this being as... Okay, when I say it like that, it sounds bad. Like I was anticipating it was going to be bad. But it's not that I was anticipating it was going to be bad. I was kind of worried that it wasn't going to be as good as I wanted it to be. But it exceeded that expectation. This was fantastic. I was worried that, you know, the other Justice Gang members were going to be like quick cameos or something like that. But they were all involved in the story. They were involved in the solution. You know, everybody was involved. And that was super cool to see in a solo heroes film, you know? Like, there's not usually a whole lot of crossing over in the solo films until you get to, like, the one where the Justice League comes together. You know, usually it's you got a solo characters film, then you got another solo characters film, then you get another solo characters film, then you get a film with all of them coming together against a mightier threat, you know? Like the Avengers or Justice League in the case of Zack Snyder. And it felt like you didn't need to build up to it, you know, because you were dropped into a universe where heroes are already all together. So it kind of felt like a natural flow instead of being thrown into a situation where you know nothing about it. Few sentences of exposition and we're ready to go. And to just jump right into the movie where Superman is vulnerable and getting his ass kicked, hook, line, and sinker, buddy. Very different DC than what we're used to, especially with Lex. You know, he went dark and he did really well portraying Lex Luthor. I don't know what else to say but to keep coming back to that point, because I just astounded. I was not prepared for me to like Lex Luthor as much as I did. Obviously not like him like as the character, but like the actor portraying the character. And I had to look it up. I always feel like I'm saying his last name wrong. Alan Tudyk is the voice of Robot Number 4, and he's been a voice actor for many things. And he's also acted in not as many, but still many things, you know. He's got one of those distinguishable faces, you know. This guy, bing. Bing. That way? Yeah, that way. Overall, an outstanding movie. I can't wait to see where we go in the future and who gets cast as other superheroes in the DCEU. I think that's what I'm most excited for. You know, I really want to see who's going to be Batman. I want to see who's going to be Aquaman. And since we've seen this, we can now, all bets are off. We can no longer predict exactly what James Gunn is going to give us, because this wasn't your traditional Superman. Your traditional Kryptonian parents of Superman were nice, you know. They did not send Superman here to take over the world and to rule it. Yes, there were a few comic storylines from alternate universes where that was the case, like Elsewhere and did I write it down? I thought I did. No. Oh, but I skipped over my Lex Corp versus Luthor Corp. So normally it's Lex Corp in most scenarios, but in this scenario it was Luthor Corp. Also showing how different this universe is from our typical one. You know, usually we don't have Guy Gardner. Instead, we have Ryan Reynolds. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I had to. But Nathan Fillion was a very good choice for Guy Gardner. Goodness gracious. Played that very cocky but also righteous. You know, it's like a balancing act between doing what's right and being cocky about it. I feel like I've probably droned on so much about this movie already. This is going to be a long one, I'm sure. And hats off, by the way, to my editor if he's able to get this YouTube worthy, because hello, Warner Brothers. Never seem to get anything posted to YouTube under Warner Brothers. It's just a thing. I don't know why. They don't like me. I see their stuff posted on YouTube from other creators, and I don't know. They just don't like mine, I guess. But if he's able to get it that way, then perfect. Otherwise, it's probably going to be a Patreon exclusive, just like Constantine. And I'm sure like the Suicide Squad will also be. Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, so Warner Brothers, kind of like making me jump through hoops, so we'll see. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to show it some love and smash the hell out of that like button. And if you're new here, welcome to the Nerd Pack. I'm your friendly neighborhood nerd, Zach. Don't forget to join the club by hitting subscribe and ringing that notification bell so you know when I post my next video or when I go live with my next gaming stream. I like to go live here on YouTube when I can. I've got a very busy schedule, hence also why the content's not as frequent as I would like it to be. But we're hoping with the change of having an editor, that'll change real soon here. At least up to once a month, and then eventually down to once a week. That's the goal. So until next time, I'm your friendly neighborhood nerd, Zach, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.
I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it? Feel like I'm losing my mind, yeah.